because the work Eric Dubay does is top work, believe me. Take a close look. I'll shut down the audio. Okay, take a look. Do you see any curvature? Is this how the earth is supposed to look? How the globe earth is supposed to look? Okay, and I'll do something. Okay, pay attention. I'll do something. I'll take a print screen. Yeah, I'll take a print screen. And I'll paste in Paint. Okay, and now I'll draw a line. I'll draw a line. Let's take a look. No, not this. I'll draw this line, yeah. And we're trying to see if it's flat, flat. If it's flat, flat. Okay. This is the flat line. Yeah. Of course you're gonna say, well, this is the horizon line. Okay, does this imply curvature? Does this look like a curvature? I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just asking. Does this look like a curvature? Okay, let me do this again. Okay, let me try again to draw this line. Let me do it here. Okay. Do you see any curvature? You tell me. You tell me. Okay. So is this the way the earth is supposed to look from I don't know, the altitude? This has to be 30 kilometers or something. Aren't you supposed to see any curvature? I'm not going into complicated mathematics about the 8-mile drop or that gibberish, because I don't own that. I'm not that good in math. I never was. But I can break it down to you. If I study enough, if I study hard, I can break it down to you. The problem is here at 30 miles or okay, at 30 kilometers height, you have zero curvature. This is the problem. Do you see this? So I'm just asking. I'm not trying to talk down to anybody. Okay, just take a look at this. Okay, and I'll save this for a future study. Okay, the grass.
That you are correct. No. The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. What does it mean to be skeptical? What does it mean to be convinced by data? A proper skeptic questions what they're unsure of, but recognizes when valid evidence is presented to change their mind. I will equip you to not only find objective truths, but then communicate to others how to get there. It's not good enough to be right. You also have to be effective. The less connected you are to what is objectively true, the less likely you will be able to make decisions that will benefit your life, the life of your family, and even civilization itself. I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson, and this is my masterclass.
You're a punk. Come on, get punk! Get punk! You're a punk. And a bully. That's what you are. How can this guy say the earth is pear-shaped? Okay, has he seen the videos from NASA? Has he seen the pictures taken by the Apollo astronauts? How can he say the earth is pear-shaped? Are you gonna listen to this buffoon? This liar? This punk? This deceiver? Don't do it. Don't do it. He has no authority. He's jibber-jabbing. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm not racist. I just see a liar when I see him. Come on, already. 30 kilometers, no curve, okay? I'll leave it to that. So, see you, God bless you. Hello again. So, how are you going to reconcile this thing here? The total absence of the curve in any balloon taken photos or film where you have no fisheye lensing going on. This is zero. I meant to say zero. Let me correct it if you have a problem with this. This is nada. This is zilch. This is zero curvature. Yeah, zero curve. Zero, nada, curve. You have no curve. No curve whatsoever. I said 30 kilometers. This may be 30 kilometers or miles. I don't know. Who cares? It's pretty up. It's pretty up. And you have no curvature. So, no, really, I'm not trying to make Neil deGrasse a martyr. I'm not trying to make him a martyr of this flat earth crusade I'm trying to do here. He's just a guy who likes money, who gets paid, who repeats nonsense, same as I do at a smaller scale. It's the same idea. Fortunately, this is how the lie system in which we are born functions. To get the money, to get your pure acceptance, you have to repeat gibberish. So Neil deGrasse Tyson is just an example, and to this moment I find him to be the best example. But according to my calculations and my study, take this image, you have zero curvature. So the earth is probably flat. Probably. I'm not God, I'm not what's that word? I'm not omniscient, if I pronounced it correctly. So I don't know everything. Okay, the idea is the earth is quite big. It's so big, so because the earth is so big, that's why you cannot see curvature from here. But then why do you have that gibberish image from the space station and whatnot? So we have problems, big problems, and the institutions, the science institutions like NASA, they need to answer and to clarify, but they're not clarifying. And my thought is, because they're not clarifying, they're hiding stuff. So go right to NASA, write them letters, emails. Go right to NASA and ask why in this photo you have no curve. Take my video for example. I don't care. Yeah. Take Eric Dubé's video. So this is my problem, and this is a big one. So I say 99% chance the earth is flat. I still hold 1% for me being stupid, and if you are a flat earther and you don't like me, just don't watch my channel, don't watch my videos. You can kiss my ass for all I care. if you don't like me. Of course, I said 99%. It's a pretty good confidence probability. What's your problem? Kiss my ass? No, I didn't talk to God, and God didn't tell me the earth is flat. But God gave me the mind to discern. And this is my percentage, 99%. I hold 1% is for Neil deGrasse. If he is able to prove me wrong. But not bullshit me. I won't take no bullshit from no one. Be it a flat earther or be it a science authority. No bullshit. Because you have liars everywhere. We are all impregnated with liars, deceivers, and big egos. Big egos. Mine included. So of course, all men are liars. All men are liars, unfortunately. But because I want to be true, and I'm telling you what I know so far, and I'm speaking from the heart, 99% accuracy. The earth is flat. This is it. God bless you.
Or racist comments, giving me names, black or negro. I'm proud of being black or proud of being negro, because that negro is black, black is black. And I'm proud. I don't care, to be honest. And thank you for asking that question. Maybe for the first time I would make this public. Even death threat, I don't give a damn, because it's personally targeted to me. 3 months in the same situation. What makes me sad is, I said it last presser, when the whole black community was insulted, when Africa was insulted, then I don't tolerate. Then I say people are crossing the line. When it's personal, even death threat, I didn't care. I didn't even respond. When as community people start to insult us, that's enough. That's enough. We cannot tolerate that. But since I don't have any inferiority complex when I am personally affected or attacked by racial slurs, I don't care, because I am a very proud black person or negro. I don't care being called a negro. That's what came from some quarters. And if you want me to be specific, 3 months ago,
One person is.
I omitted the fact that you misused than instead of then. No big deal.
Did I say than?
Oh, no, he did.
Oh, okay.
Pointing out the one part that I understand, which is literature and
Be
grammar.
nice. He's the one Jew in Augusta, Georgia.
What? Then represent. Okay, that was the question about.
So yeah, so it's the question is stated accurately. There are 2 ways to think about the black hole. One of them is that inside the event horizon, the escape velocity is greater than the speed of light. That's kind of a classical way to think about it. But what has actually happened is the space-time curvature has basically closed in on itself. There is no path out of the black hole that you can take, no matter what. And so not even a beam of light can get out. So that is all true. You can't get out. By the way, just because the speed of light just because to get out of a black hole requires you travel faster than light, doesn't mean that you are. And so Einstein...
Doesn't mean you can't.
No, it doesn't mean you can. Right. So we're all cool. Relativity is fine.
So it's really hypothetical, because you physically can't do it.
Correct.
So it's all in theory.
There's no known law of physics or observation that would enable you to escape a black hole.
Not even if you take the subway.
Correct. So yeah. So I'm disappointed that they couldn't get a good answer from NASA. I wonder where they asked.
I feel like NASA was like, please stop tweeting at us. Like, the Russians are hot on our tail. We've got bigger things to deal with. Please.
The Russians are hot on your tail. You must have a hot tail, babe. Just kidding.
Stop. Here's a mug and a hat.
How did you know that the Russians are around?
Because they're always hot on our tail. Haven't you been to the movies? Okay. Would you like a real question?
Yeah, give me whatever you got.
Okay. This one's, is The Martian based on a true story? I'm just kidding. I was fine. Okay. This one's a good one.
I'm not authorized to answer that question.
I saw that movie and I was like, I guarantee if I tweet this, people will be like, oh my God, I thought so. I read the book. All right. This is from Jeff Jurchin. At Jeff Jurchin. Does space smell?
Ooh. Yeah, so I once tweeted an answer to that question, so somebody is not a follower. Okay.
You know what? Go back and look it up. Because you're lazy, and there's no lazy in space. There's no lays in space.
So here's what happens. Smell is a chemical phenomenon, and it involves molecules interacting with your olfactory glands. And in the vacuum of space, where there are not insufficient molecules to trigger that, no, you're not smelling a damn thing.